What's up, guys? West Coast Picks here, and today I'm going to pick on the last challenge lock I have. This one was sent to me by Den Brass, or Lock Brass. You can check his channel by clicking on the icon in the corner there. You can see my number of attempts on this lock by the number in the corner there, which is one attempt. This is my first. And I've just been sizing it up, looking at it. Catches in the middle a little bit. So I'm assuming T-pins. Key goes in and out pretty smoothly. Catches a little bit, so maybe serrations. Probably serrations. It's a challenge lock. And then, yeah, it's a Y1 keyway 5-pin with pretty nasty pitting. So I'm going to use a deep hook and top of the keyway. See what I can do about it. Let's go. Alright. Put on 3. Five, and it dropped down a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. Four gave me a little bit of a false set. 3 is giving me a spool. Alright. I lost my false set though. I'm going to go to the back. See if I can't get it back here. I think it was pin 4 that gave me the false set. So it's 5, 4. Yeah, I got my false set back. No more play off of 3. Two's not really giving me anything. 1 is thought I felt something off of 1, but no. Go to the back again. 5. Nothing. Oh, a little bit of a feedback on 5. Alright, not sure if that's set or not. Oh, 4 just dropped me back into a false set again. 2 is nothing. 1 is nothing. Alright, to the back again. Looking for feedback here. Got 3 again. It's giving me feedback. There, got a really good false set of that. To the back again. Oh, there we go. Touched 5 and it opened. So we got definitely a T-pin in the back and a bunch of spools. It might not have been a T-pin, it could be just a sharp serration on the back, but because it was hanging up, I feel that there is a T-pin in there, at least one. Do have a key, so if we lock it up, it's not a problem. Let's get our Felipe in there. Alright, so it's one of these cylinders that have the square end on the plug there, and even if it didn't have T-pins, I would shim it because those always mess me up. So let me throw a shim in here quickly. see what Den has put in here for us. Alright. Already see a bunch of high cuts there. Obviously I saw them in the key, so I knew they were going to be in there. That's all of them in. And working good. Working great. Let's see what they are. Standard, standard, standard. Oh, standard's on the driver here. Standard and standard. There we go. And no threading or anything unusual on the plug itself. So take that shim out. Start with pin 1 here. Some pliers. And we got, I mean tweezers, not pliers. Pin 1 is, oh, it's a T-pin, so there was T-pins in here. It is a T-pin made out of a key pin. So he's repurposed a key pin, made a nice sharp T-pin out of it. Wow, pin number 2 is also a T-pin. Uh-oh, almost lost it there. Hollow follower, fell right down the center. It is also a key pin made into a T-pin. This one's a bit deeper and a little bit wider, so they looks like they would bind up at different times and in different depths, and that's always good. Pin 3 is a standard, it looks like. Yeah, standard. He's also using a key pin, just upside down as a standard. Pin 4 is, whoa, pretty strong spring pressure, and it was a massive spool. That's probably the one that caused that plug to turn so much. And pin 5 is really deep double serrated pin. Was also a key pin at one point. So he's repurposed all these drivers used to be key pins, and he's made them into security pins, which is cool. Another thing you can do is just while you have it chucked up in the drill or whatever it is, you can just file the ends flat so they don't have the peaks on them. Don't know if it makes much of a difference, but that's what I do. And all the springs look the same, and there's no threading in the Bible. So these are the pins. I think he was relying a lot on the bitting of the lock, which was fairly nasty. But there are the pins. Very well made pins. Very well made lock. It was, you know, I don't know how long it took me, a couple minutes, few minutes. It's pretty hard for a 5-pin. Normally 5 pins, you know, if you benchmark a 5-pin, doesn't have any security pins in it, right from the factory, you know, like less than a minute easily. So anything over that, and that's what your security pins did. Good job, Den. Thanks for the locks. To everyone else, don't break any laws.